Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be filming today. I'm just going to be filming a makeup video. I'm not sure what it's going to be called yet, but you'll obviously know by the title of the video. I haven't filmed in the longest time and I'm so sorry. I've been on holidays since the end of November and I've just been really hanging out with friends and family. It's my last proper holidays like ever because it's my last year of school and I'm in year 12. I'm sorry about the lisp, it's because I have my retainer in and my actual glue of my metal retainer, like this is a clear retainer and I have a metal retainer, and the glue off the metal retainer came off and I had to have this on in, such a long story, but it's in now and hopefully they're going to be on their way to be back to be perfect. But yeah, please mind my hair. It's been crazy today, as always. I'm thinking of chopping it all off, but I'm not too sure yet, and also getting highlights. But anyway, on with the rambling. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. Okay, to start off the face, I'm going to be using, I'm not actually sure what primer I want to use. I've got the L'Oreal Lume Magique or the Max Factor All Day Primer. I'm just going to use the Max Factor All Day Primer and just apply that with the e.l.f. stipple brush. Now, how have you guys been? I'm honestly so excited to be back. I haven't sat down and filmed in so long. My last few videos have been like voiceovers or a vlog. Most of you are probably thinking, whoa, that was a lot of primer. Most of you are probably like, where the hell are you? What room are you in? What's your background? I'm in my new house. I've not spoken about it on here before because it's honestly been so crazy. The move was easy. I lived on the same place, but I lived in like a shed house sort of thing while this house was getting built. I love it. I love my new house. It's honestly so amazing. I might be doing a room tour soon. I'm not too sure. Not everything's really done yet because I've only just moved in. Like, none of the things on the walls are hung up or anything like that. So I'll definitely get on to doing that soon though. I've got a walk-in robe which I'm so happy about. And it's such a good size for me. All my clothes fit perfectly and it's also got like room up the top. Just there, by the way. It's got room up the top where I can just put things like boxes. And I honestly love it. Now done with primer, I'm going to jump onto foundation. I'm not sure what I want to use because, what's today? Monday. Saturday night I went to a party and I used a Nashigo and I always do, but I've never really seen a flashback photo of me, and there was a photo and it was flashback and my face just had such a white cast on my whole face, like it was too light. So I don't know if it's just the foundation or I got it too light. It's in the shade light too, but I don't know. I'm just going to play it safe and go with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And as usual, just pour that on my face. I want to get one of those metal plate sort of things that you pour the foundation onto, but I feel like it'd just be such a waste of product. And I do not want to waste any product. To buff that in, I'm just going to use the Zoeva Luxe Sheer, oh wait, not Luxe Sheer, the Silk Finish brush. I'm so excited for this year. This year's my last year of school and I honestly couldn't be more excited. I feel like it's just going to be so fun. All the memories that I'm going to be making. It's so surreal like that it's my last ever year of school, and this time next year I'm going to be hopefully working at a full-time job or whatever happens. I don't know. I don't know what life's going to bring. I've been doing something lately that I think has helped a bit. I don't put any foundation under my eye area because when I do, my foundation goes really cakey under there, and my concealer, it still does a little bit with like normal concealer. I don't know if it's because it's the concealer I'm using or it's just my dry under eyes, but I try to moisturize them as much as I can. Now that foundation is all rubbed in, or buffed in, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to be using for the second time the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I've only used this once, so let's see how this goes again. I love the applicator, it's so soft and nice under the eyes. Very pink toned. And now I'm just going to buff that in with the same brush. This year I want to really start uploading a lot more videos, a lot more frequently. I know I've said it in the past, but I'm actually going to try and kick down and do it. Like, I honestly love filming for you guys. I love doing videos. I feel like with all my concealers I have to buff them out and then set them straight away, otherwise they go creasy. It smells really weird, but it looks really nice. It's got a really nice finish to it. Immediately I'm going to set it with the Australis Fresh and Flawless in the shade Nude, which is, girl, look how much I've used. Never thought I'd come down to this low in a pan, but I've done it. I'm going to use the Models Prefer highlighting contour brush and just pack that under the eyes, sort of don't crease. Now that everywhere with the concealer is set, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade C3.5. Whoa. I wonder if anybody actually uses this. I always wanted to know that, like, they always give you one, but I wonder who actually uses them. Really press it into the skin so it's really setting the foundation. Because you don't want to look oily throughout the day, because that is not good. I'm going to start on with my eyes. I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I was about to say Rimmel. And just pack that on and blend it. Because my eyes are so veiny. And I honestly don't know why. It's weird, but you gotta deal with it. Everyone's born with something that they don't like. It sucks. So now I'm going to set that with the Australis powder again. And the same brush that Oi! By the way, it's so hot and I'm honestly sweating so much. So if I get the little bubbles here, I'm sorry. It's so hot. So now I'm going to start on the eyes. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I'm so excited. I've used this before, but I'm so excited to use it again. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, or however you say it. It was $75, but definitely worth it. They're so pigmented, so easy to blend out. Don't regret buying it. My friends used it as well the first time I used it, and she took a big gush out of Antique Bronze right there, which is just a really beautiful, like, burgundy shimmer shade. One of my favourite shades is probably Burnt Orange there. It's a really good colour for the crease. And I'm also going to be using on my eyes is the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette as well. Not many shades that I'll be using in there, just a few basic shades. So to start off the look, I'm not the best at this, I'm trying really hard to practice my makeup. I'm just going to use the shade 13 out of the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette and just buff that all over. I'm just doing this really roughly because it's just a white matte shade, and I'm just going to set the eyelid. Even though I've already set it, I like to do it with an white eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the shade from the ABH palette. I'm just going to call it ABH palette because one of them songs, it's too long for me. I'm going to be using the shade Burnt Orange on my matte, my Luxe Soft Definer brush by Zoeva. And just really focus that in the crease. Now while I'm doing my eyes, it's really hard for me to talk, so bear with me. Okay, we are back. My camera died. It's been charging for so long. Grabbing a fluffier brush. No product. I'm blending that out. And this is the BH Cosmetics 12 brush. Now I'm just going to grab this same fluffy brush and grab the shade Raw Sienna and just blow that out a bit. Whoa. Just so it's all seamless and blends together. I might grab the shade Cypress Umber. I don't know if that's how you say it. And apply that on the outer half. Just with my MAC 217. I'm just going to focus on the outer half but also blend it into the crease. Now I'm going to go back in with the shade Burnt Orange and just tone that down a bit. Now that that blending is done, I'm going to be grabbing the Zoeva Detail Shader Brush and the shade Primavera, I believe, which is just this shade right here, this nice shimmery shade, and focus that on the inner corner of the lid. I'm just going to be using the MAC powder mirror. Or the naked palette mirror so I can see better. I do apologise guys if the lighting has changed. My camera keeps dying and it's honestly so annoying. So I just had to blend that in. No, my camera keeps dying and it's so annoying. So I'm just gonna go on with what I was doing. Which is just this Primavera shade. It's honestly so pretty. And just sort of blend out where I went a bit messy there. Eyeshadows are so pigmented and you have to be so light with them. Otherwise you freaking dig out half the pan. I'm gonna grab the MAC 217 and the shade Burnt Orange and Raw Sienna and mix them together. Tap off the excess and just go on the outside of it just a tiny bit, like, because I'm going to get another brush in a second. Just the tiniest bit. Literally doesn't even look like I did anything. And just grab that fluffy brush and just blend it out. Literally that's all I do. And it just takes away the harshness of just like going from straight glitter to like the matte shade. I think I'm going to use to contour just my trusty old Hoola by Benefit. I'm just going to use the brush that it comes with. Tap that in the pan, just a little bit. And just go in. Go ham on that shit. I like to do swirling motions so it really blends it out. You don't like just a harsh doot on your face. I'm just going to go a tiny bit around my forehead. Now that I've done my contouring, I'm going to bronze up my face with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This is the best bronzer I've ever purchased in my whole entire life. I'm going to apply that with the, I think this is the Real Techniques blush brush, I believe. I've used it that much, it's come off the brush, but just gonna apply a little bit of that. or a lot of bit of that. And just really bronze up the skin. It's a little bit shimmery, but you can't really tell on your face. Ow! Now I'm going to be moving on to blush. I'm going to be grabbing the Maybelline highlight. This is in the shade Pink Rose. And I'm going to grab my Zoeva blush brush. No, Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush. And I like to go, or like whatever, so you really like good samples of the cheeks. Now I'm going to move on just to the lower lash line. I'm going to grab my Morphe B18 brush and the shade Burnt, or actually no, Raw Sienna. For highlight, I'm going to use the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I love this palette so much. It's only $33 and it's so worth it because you get 2 highlighters and a chisel shade. I like to use the middle shade, which is just Burst, just for the highlight. Tap off a bit. Holy crap, it smells amazing. It's so nice, look at it. Hello family, would you guys be able to comment like your favourite YouTubers and stuff? I really want to find some new YouTubers because I've been watching the same ones for ages, and obviously I love them, but like I want to find more and like find more people to watch because I love watching YouTube videos and I really want to like find more people. Now onto the eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Clinique Superline liner for brows. It's in the shade Soft Brown. What I like to do is brush from my brow with the spoolie. I don't actually use this. I just use the spoolie end and just brush them where I want them to sit. My eyebrows are so thick at the moment and I don't know if I like it, but at the moment I'm just dealing with it till I have time to come and get them done. I'm going to go on with the Tint My Brow by Australis in the shade Blonde. And just brush that through my brows. Just to set those babies in place. I'm going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Now with this mascara, this travel size is my favourite mascara in the whole entire world. I went onto Sephora and I bought the full size one and I absolutely hate it. I hate the applicator on it. I hate the way it applies to my lashes. But I love the exact same mascara in mini. I honestly don't get it, but this is the best mascara I've ever used. Honestly, it applies my mascara so nicely. And I love it. My camera has cut off once again, so I'm just going to grab my NYX Matte Finish setting spray and set my face. That smells weird. Now I'm going to grab the Sports Girl lipstick in the shade Wonderland and apply that all over my lips. Hopefully the shade matches. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm so sorry about all like the mishaps, like my camera dying and everything like that. I'm not even sure what's wrong with it, but I'm gonna have to get it sorted out. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my very next video. Bye guys!